Starleaf on the Yealink VP59 provides a familiar, intuitive user interface on a large touchscreen display. Before you begin registering your VP59 to the Starleaf platform, you will need to download 2 files from the Starleaf Knowledge Center. A link to this can be found in the video description. Right-click on each file and select Save Link As. Save each file to your computer and allow them to download fully. We'll come back to these later. You will need the local IP address of your VP59. You can find this under Settings, Network, IPv4 Status. In a web browser connected to the same network as your VP59, type this IP address into the search bar. You are redirected to the Yealink login page. Log in using the username admin and the password admin. Once logged in, click on Settings and then Upgrade. In the Upgrade Firmware section, click Browse and open the Yealink VP59 ROM file you downloaded earlier. Click Upload and then OK. The firmware update can take a few minutes. Do not close your browser or power off the VP59 during this process. Once the upgrade is complete, you will need to refresh the page and re-log in to the VP59 web interface. This time click Settings and Configuration. Under CFG Configuration, click Browse and open the CFG configuration file you downloaded earlier. Click Import, then OK. When the page refreshes, click Confirm at the bottom of the page. The upgrade can take a few minutes. Do not power off the VP59 during this time. Once the Yealink firmware upgrade is complete, you will need to log into your Starleaf account on the VP59 to finish the setup process. For more information, visit support.starleaf.com.
I'm going to show you how to customize the buttons you see on your display on a Yealink VP59. These buttons are often referred to as DSS keys. In many ways, this phone functions like a smartphone or tablet. You've got the options to swipe your screen to see more options and can customize what icons are shown. Here is where your current DSS keys are. These can also be called shortcuts. It appears that you are very limited with how many empty spots you have, but that is not actually the case. Tap this icon to see more of your shortcuts. Now to add a shortcut to one of these spots, you have 2 options. If you want to customize the next available spot, simply click this icon. If you want to add a shortcut to a specific spot, however, press and hold that spot. And then drag it to the text at the top that says Edit. From here, you can choose what type of DSS key you want to set up. There are many different options here. I'm only going to show you one of them, but the process is the same for adding a variety of different DSS keys. If you want to create a speed dial key, for example, I could tap this option. Let's look at key events, however, for this video. Tap on Key Type. This is another long list that you'll want to check out on your own. This list shows the key functions that your phone can perform. In fact, you could set up keys for things like hold or voicemail, even though you have buttons for those functions on the phone itself. Now, I use the Do Not Disturb option often, and so I'll tap on D&D to add that. If I wanted to, I could name that key something different, but in the case of D&D, it will be displayed as an icon. Again, this is a very brief video demonstrating where you can look to customize the DSS keys on your phone. Not all the functions may be enabled, however, depending on what options your network administrator has set up. If you have additional questions, please view our online resources or contact our support team, who would be glad to assist you. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel.